Shemai GTA chums, this is the Hydra, the Harrier jump jet, and it is now obsolete in GTA because this thing has arrived, the F160 Raiju, also known as the F-35 Lightning II. Look at that, the detailing in the rear engine jet outflow there, the way it tilts down, the kind of jagged bits coming off there. A lot of good detailing on this aircraft. It's a very good aircraft. It's probably now the best aircraft in the game, and I'm gonna take it for a little bit of a review, and we'll see what you get for your money. How much does it cost? A lot cheaper than what I expected. That's what. Let's have a look at the cost, shall we? Warstock catch and carry 6 million or something, just over. There's a discount price. Oh, where's she gone? Where's she gone? There she is. 5.1 to 6.8 million. Obviously, I don't get the discount. What is the trade price? Complete on parade to unlock the trade price. Yeah, I should have completed that mission really. So 5 million hopefully will be the price for you. Very, very good price. Very cheap for what you get. So I'm going to modify it to the hilt and then we're going to take it for a bit of a test drive. First off, upgrade all your armor, your engines, and handling. Just put race handling straight on. You won't have any problems. Liveries. This is the exciting bit. We have liveries, unlike on the Hydra back there. You got a shark tooth livery there. That's nice. Geometric. Oh, there we go. Princess Robot Bubblegum. Now, if that's not reason to buy it, then I don't know what is. Oh, well, what about that? A Wasabi Kitty livery. We've not seen one of those on a jet yet, so we're going to pick that. And you can see the Princess Robot Bubblegum in the background on the Volatile. So that's the only other jet in the game to have Princess Robot Bubblegum liveries. So let's do it. Let's go for a ride. Let's get the freak out of here. Okay, the VTOL and the cannons have been reworked on the Hydra. I've driven the Hydra, and it does seem to. I'm not sure if the VTOL's a bit better, but the VTOL on this seems super smooth. So let's just put the gear up. Um, the gear up button, the G button, is the same button you use now for VTOL. So it confused the hell out of me. It's no longer E, it's now G or whatever the button is on your keypad. Um, Obviously, it's got explosive cannons, so we're gonna use those for a start on some jets and some aircraft. No, we're gonna use them on some ground attack. There we go. It's very similar to what the Hydra is now, but it seems to me the fire rate's a little bit less than the Hydra, maybe. So maybe the Hydra still has it in cannon firing rate, but it's not that much that it's noticeable too much. I don't think. If it is there, maybe it's just me, because I think they're pretty much one for one. It's not that much different. So we get a 3-star wanted level. Let's press G to get it out of that VTOL mode, and we'll go back into standard mode. So notice the weapons are out. If we press H, they go away, and that is what puts us into stealth mode. We instantly get 2-star wanted level, just like the Akula. That's how the stealth works in this aircraft. Kind of crazy as well, because you can just pop up on people. So we're going to have a bit of a drive around the city. So that race handling, I mean, you won't notice from this video, but I notice it's a lot faster than the Hydra. So that's why the Hydra's obsolete really now, because it's faster, it's got stealth mode, and it seems to have some extra kind of armor or something, although the armor doesn't seem that great anyway. It took one RPG to take the thing out, so maybe it's 1 or 2 explosive rounds. So I'd assume it's not going to be too OP with regards to armor. It's not like the B11, but it is stealth, so therefore better, and probably the best jet in the game for that reason. Something you can do with stealth, actually before we do that, I'll just fly around the city to show you what kind of race handling we've got. There we go. So it gives you damn good turning circle really, so probably the best dogfighter in the game, dare I say, although I've not done any dogfighting in it. I imagine that's what it is. It doesn't seem to have the mega handlings like you have in the Top Gun film, unfortunately, so that's one thing that lets it down a little bit, but everything else it delivers on price, on value for money, on features. It's the best jet in the game. It's got to be, got to be. But what other things? What other dirty things can you do with this jet? If you're finding somebody who's just gone into the clothes shop or something, let's press into. Come on, mate. Where's that? No. Or somebody who's just going to the garage. Press and hold. There we go. Okay. So we get into our VTOL mode. We're still on the stealth, right? And we go and find our chum who's just gone into the garage. All they're doing is they're trying to sort out the cars because they've got a 5-car garage and they're all over the place. They keep coming in and out to change garage slots. So we just wait for our chum to come out, and then what we do, simply tap H. Hold on, let's do it. There we go. Boom shanker, you're dead. So that's the dirty kind of hijinks people are going to get up to with this jet. It's going to be overpowered for that reason. It's much worse than the Akula because of the explosive cannon. It's just absolutely devastating, and it's not too. It's pretty easy to handle as well in VTOL mode compared to the old Hydra, which was a bit of a nightmare. Gotta be honest, but this is quite smooth in comparison. It goes where you want to, so it's going to work really good versus NPCs and doing setups and that. If you get do the Chaos Perico setups with the Mr. Minigun person, and he starts hiding and peeking out, hiding and peeping out, you could easily use this, and it's so manoeuvrable that, well, I suppose you can take on the police. Where's that? There's a chum down there. Was it in there? Oh, they're in black, I can't tell. I seem to have set the floor on fire. Amazing. There he is. Oh, look at that. Actually, that is interesting, because look at our chum there. It's taken a while to get there. Got him. So notice, I think the explosive range is a lot less than it was previously with previous issues of this mega death ray. So maybe plebs aren't going to be able to spawn trap you as easily, but the good people probably still are, because they can easily, I suppose, put the dot on you. I don't know. I'm trying to get those guys, and I'm missing every one. I got one out of 2 there, after a good few attacks. Let's try and get that white guy. Okay, I got him. So actually, it's not that nerfed, is it? It's not that nerfed. It's not B11 nerfed, where the fire rate is so low that you can easily miss when you're doing a strafing run at speed. That is as well. I mean, this is not at speed, obviously, because it's just a death ray, isn't it? It's just a death ray. So that is the vehicle. You know, if you want to buy it. You won't be disappointed, that's for sure. But if you don't have enough money yet, it's twice the price, pretty much, of the Hydra. But it offers so much more that eventually you're going to want to buy it rather than the Hydra, if that makes sense. So I would just keep on saving and get the discount price of 5 million. So then it's only 2 million more than the Hydra, which means it's very competitive indeed. Anyway, that's my video. Got any questions? Drop it down below and I'll be sure to try and help you. Great jet. Buy it. It's the best vehicle in this DLC easily. It's got to be. There's not really many vehicles out, so it's not a very difficult bar to set, but I think without doubt it's going to be the best out of all of them. The Collider isn't out, I don't think they're weaponised, but that might be good. But I can't imagine it being as good as a stealth death ray jet. Oh, see, you see, I'm already starting to hiccup with the engine because just from gunfire from the police. So there's an idea of the paper thin kind of armour. That's one of the payoffs that you have. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and have a most excellent day.